విచ్చేసిన ఉపాధ్యాయులకు తోటి విద్యార్థులకు అతిథులకు స్వాగతం సుస్వాగతం. ఈరోజు మాతృభాష దినోత్సవం సందర్భంగా ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వివిధ భాషల జరగడం ముందు మా మాతృభాష తెలుగు గురించి ప్రసంగించడం మాకు చాలా గర్వంగా ఉంది. As Krishnadevaraja once stated, దేశ భాషలందు తెలుగు లెస్స, which means among the country's languages, Telugu is the finest. So now let's dive deep into the rich culture of the Telugu states. Telugu is a Dravidian language native to the Indian states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, where it is also the official language. It is spoken by approximately 96 million people, according to the 2011 census. Telugu is one of the widely spoken languages in the family of the Dravidian languages. One of the special features of Telugu is that most of the words in Telugu end with a vowel. This feature was noticed by Italian explorer Niccolo di Conti during the 15th century when he visited the Vijayanagara Empire. He thus named Telugu as the Italian of the East. By now, you must be wondering about the most famous and most popular festivals which are celebrated in the Telugu states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. One of them is Ugadi. Ugadi is one of the most renowned festivals which is celebrated in the Telugu states. Ugadi is also known as the Telugu New Year. Ugadi is celebrated during the month of Chaitra. The word Ugadi comes from the Sanskrit word Yuga, which means age, and Adi, which means beginning. So the word Ugadi means the beginning of a new age. During Ugadi, the most of the people celebrate it by chanting the Panchangam, and the most popular dish we make is the Ugadi Pachadi, which is made up of 6 different tastes. They are sweet, sour, salty, bitter, tangy, and spicy. These different tastes are known to represent the different phases in a human's life.
Apart from Ugadi, we have many other renowned festivals, which one among them is Bathukamma. Bathukamma is referred for seeking Mother Goddess Sati to return to life. Bathukamma refers to flower stack arranged with different unique seasonal flowers in 7 concentric layers shaped like a temple gopura. This is done to indulge the goddess who is thought to be fond of flowers. Bathukamma is celebrated to thank Goddess Parvati for blessing mankind with crop harvest and income generated for the current year. This 9-day-long festival is dedicated to femininity and women.
Okay, so apart from these festivals, coming to handicrafts, Arvind, what are these Kondapalli toys and why are they so famous?
Yes, Manasa. The Kondapalli toys are colorful and detailed creations where skilled craftsmen meticulously carve each part and assemble them by hand. The use of natural paints and delicate brushes adds to the beauty of these toys. These toys often depict stories from rural life and old tales. They are a fine example of traditional art and a testament to the creator's care for the environment. This is a brief overview about Kondapalli toys. Manasa, something I heard was about these Kalankari handicrafts. Can you tell me what are these?
Yeah, Kalankari originated in the modern day states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana several hundred years ago. It was first used to portray scenes from sacred texts such as Mahabharata, Ramayana and Bhagavata. These paintings were displayed as decorative backdrops in temples, deriving its name from the word kalam, which means pen, and Kalankari refers to a particular intricate style of hand printing using only natural vegetable dyes. These are 2 types of Kalankari, Srikalahasti, which is the freehand drawing style, and Machilipatnam, which is block printing technique.
It's not over yet. When it comes about Telugu states, and we are not talking about Hyderabad, Hyderabad is ranked as the best city to live since 2015 consecutively for 9 years and emerging as the fastest growing cities in India. You all know Hyderabad has mouth-watering food like Hyderabadi biryani and beverages like Irani chai, and it has the largest film city in India. Talking about Tollywood films, we have the first best original song Nadu Nadu from RRR, winning an Oscar representing Indian cinema on international heights. In conclusion, we would like to let you know that Telugu represents a rich cultural heritage and diverse people. From its ancient roots, Telugu has evolved into a language of literature, cinema, art and leadership, the identity of millions of people worldwide. We hope you all will embrace Telugu by learning and sharing the language. Through this, we honor our history and wish to pave the way for a culturally interconnected and enriched future.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.